What's up, guys? I have been working super hard the past few days. Well, me and the guys have been working. I've had some help. We've got the motor completely in the car. As you can see, we have a new ATI balancer on. Everything's completely bolted down in place, and you see there's a laptop there. This is a Mac laptop and it says Windows because I had to download this special parallel software or whatever it is. And the reason we have the computer today is because I think it's finally time to upload some firmware into this Pro EFI ECU that's in the car. It has been very rough. I'm not even gonna lie. There's a whole lot of behind the scenes that I haven't been able to show because I've been racking my brain and pulling my freaking hair out trying to figure out the canvas system on this here vet. This has been a complete nightmare because I turned my vet into a race car. It's nobody else's fault but my own. Whenever you turn a vet into a race car, you pull out a lot of different things, including like the AC being one of them, the airbags, vehicle restraint module, OnStar, electronic braking system. We got all those things out of the car, and now vet is having a hard time recognizing the communication system that's on the vehicle. So everything in a Corvette is run off of a GM LAN CAN system. It's got to communicate. All these different items have to communicate with each other. That RCDLR has to communicate to the BCM. The OnStar has to communicate, which we jumped those wires. They're in the back in the trunk right here. We just jumped them. Basically trick it to make it think that OnStar was in the car. There's a stockpile of different things that are just, I can't even explain to you guys. This has just been a pain in the butt, but I feel like we might be getting somewhere. I called Pro EFI. They said, they didn't say this actually, but pretty much I'm a dummy. They said the canvas software and everything is in the tune. It's in the firmware that's uploaded to the ECU. So we're gonna go ahead and get this ECU plugged in real quick. I think I got my cable somewhere around here. Where is this cable at? Is it underneath my laptop? All right, I did find it. Okay, there it is. My bad. I'll grab my camera. Thought I lost it again. All right, so got this. Man, the kind of crap you gotta have. Technology is crazy. Got Wi-Fi, got this cable. To hook up the cable, I got this USB-C adapter that goes to my computer. Why can't everything just be simple? And then I got this Corvette. This is just a job and a half to get in and out of. All right, I forgot to plug in the cable on the outside of the car. I'll be right back. Incoming. I feel like my laptop is gonna try to die in the middle of all this. All right, making noises. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh God, we gotta have the car on, dash on. Car's on. Let's let that Pro EFI screen get completely set up. Now let's try to do this again. It's taking longer than usual. That's a good sign. All right, the trial has begun. Please restart application. Oh wow, that's a lot of cool stuff. All right, this is a lot of stuff that I really just don't know about, guys. I'm learning as I go. I know that I can learn it. I don't know it yet, but I know that I can learn it. Good thing we got Jason on our side. He's gonna be helping us tune the car. First things first, we have to get a C6 tune loaded into this ECU so that the canvas system can be operating functionally. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to load a tune in. All right, guys, so since I'm computer dumb, I've got Kurt from Pro EFI on the phone right now, and he is going to walk me through exactly what I need to do and getting a base calibration set up on this car. You can see I've got all the tabs pulled up right now. I've got the YouTube Pro EFI tabs pulled up. I've got wires coming in and out of my computer. The screen's on in the car. Hopefully we get this thing running quick. So what do I need to do from this page? It says,
yep,
Pro 128 drive.
I clicked save as, but it brought me straight to the
and then
now I'm in extract.
I'm gonna label it. So basically, guys, through a whole bunch of computer bull crap that I'm not that savvy with, luckily we've got Pro EFI. Look at this. Pro EFI has been on the phone with me for 38 minutes and 8 seconds, and that's not all they've been on the phone with me today. They've been on the phone much more than that just to get this done.
Make sure your baud rate's at 1 meg.
I don't know what baud rate means. We're gonna have a 5.3 running today, damn it. I don't care. Oh, you're uploading a new file into it right now. Man, this is nice. So this is how remote tuning goes?
Yep.
Oh man, this ain't gonna be bad at all. I can just be over here eating my tuna fish packet like I am right now, getting my tuning done. Oh, got a bike! All right, today I've got a huge surprise for you guys. I bet you cannot guess what's in this box. Just watch. You're not gonna believe this. You ready? It is my Pro EFI ECU. You're probably wondering, why do I have an ECU was already installed on the car and it just got shipped back to me? You're probably wondering why the fender is still not on the vet, or why it's back off of the vet. And you're also probably wondering why all these videos are being delayed like this. It's because we're running into problems, guys. Real world problems. But hopefully this is going to be into our problems and we're gonna get the vet started today. Hopefully in like the next 30 minutes it's gonna be started. I have everything, I think I have everything in place to get this thing started. So the reason I had this Pro EFI in the box and it just got shipped back to me is because the other day we were almost done. The vet was gonna be running that day and we were using a program called AnyDesk. So Pro EFI was remote tuning for me. They're out of Phoenix, Arizona. I'm here in Louisiana. And we were using a program called AnyDesk. And that's basically a program where he can control my computer from his computer while we were writing the tune on the vet. Actually, like the second one, because we didn't have some things right in the first one. So we were writing the tune. And in the midst of writing the tune, my computer fell asleep. And I woke the computer back up, logged back in, and it glitched out. And it said that it wasn't flashing, but actually it was. The screen was just delayed. So I unplugged the computer at that moment to try to reconnect to the ECU, but that's not what happened. What actually happened was the ECU was flashing at that moment in time, and whenever I unplugged it, it lost connection. And that is the one thing that you do not do, is unplug your ECU while it's flashing. The computer did not say that it was doing that, but it was. So it bricked, I think that's the term they called it, bricked the ECU. So basically blocked it, shut it down, it could not do anything. So I had to take it back off the car, which is why the fender's off, and ship this thing all the way back to Arizona. I overnighted it. It got there on Monday. Today is Tuesday. They fixed it, shipped it back to me. Now we're gonna get this thing put on the vet. Everything else is done. I've made like a small fuel system. Check this out. Sorry for the mess right here. I just had to rip the Pro EFI off the car. But I made a makeshift fuel system to get this thing up and running. So you can see right here, I've got my fuel pump. It's just an inline Summit pump. It's receiving power from over here. I've got it grounded. It's grounded from the back here. The wire comes under there, kind of slick, goes to the frame. So the fuel pump's on. You're gonna laugh at me when I show you my fuel tank. My fuel tank is right here. It's a little 1 gallon fuel cell that was actually my coolant expansion tank last year, and I needed a fuel cell, and Taylor's actually going to be building us a really badass fuel cell, but for now we just got this thing plumbed. I put a little fitting in the bottom right there so it's sumped, drains down to this pump right here. Pump picks up the fuel, pumps it all the way back. Fuel comes in the back of the intake. I'm using the stock truck fuel rails. Fuel comes in right there, returns. This is the return side, goes back around, and here's your return hose right here. Comes back around and returns right here to the top. Even got like a little vent, because the coolant system has to have a vent too, like a pressure release. So even have a little vent hooked up to it. I think it should work pretty good. I've got some 93, just went and picked up from the gas station. We're gonna put a little bit of 93 in the tank. We're gonna get the ECU put back on the car. We're gonna call Pro EFI, get this thing flashed again, and hopefully not run into any problems today. I'm sorry for the videos being delayed, guys, but oh, if you only know, I could have put my fist through that computer screen, but I kept my cool. It's because I know I need it today. So we're gonna get the vet up and running. You're probably wondering why that bike's right there behind me, and I'll tell you, bubble wrap. Gotta love bubble wrap. But I'll tell y'all why the bike is behind me here in a little bit. So let's get started today. Just like that, Pro EFI is back on the car, and now I can break out my, I would say my trusty laptop, but it's not really trusty. Hopefully it doesn't present us an issue today, but time to break out this laptop real quick. All right, it's that time. Hey Bennett, Sean.
What's going on, Sean?
All right, I got the ECU back on the car.
The tune's already been put in there that we were trying to put in there when it bricked.
Oh, really? Okay, so I shouldn't have to upload anything right now. I guess I should try it, huh?
Well, yeah, test the starter and see if the starter works.
It works! It works! Holy cow! Finally! An end to my problem. Alright, So it should run if I put fuel in it?
Yeah, I mean, as long as everything else is there, yeah.
All right, well, hell, man, I guess I'm gonna put some fuel in it, see if I can get this thing to crank up. And I just wanna say I appreciate all y'all's help. Y'all have done a lot to help me get going.
No problem.
All right, brother, have a good one.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Holy cow, I am in awe right now. How it just freaking turned over under its own power. I pressed the starter button and it turned over. I don't even know how to act right now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Guys, I'm gonna go get some fuel put in this thing real quick. God, I'm so excited. I'm gonna end up falling getting out of this thing. I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am. I've been having so many problems. They already uploaded the tune and the ECU. We're good to go. You know what that means. Let's get some fuel in this bad baby. Yo, just in time, my friends. There you go. Let me clear a path for you.
I'm not crippled, I just like wheelchairs.
All right, so Pro-FI's on. I just installed my O2 sensor. My friend showed up.
This thing has no headers on
You're
it.
about to have
This is about to be so loud.
Oh man, hey, this is gonna be a stock NA 5.3 filled with sludge, open header. Are y'all ready? Y'all haven't even heard the fuel pump come on yet.
No, we haven't even heard the fuel
Are
pump
you
come on.
ready for this?
It's a down like.
All right, here it goes. Here it goes.
It doesn't sound like it's losing power.
It sounds like it might be losing compression on me. You want it?
All right, guys. As you can see, way out there, it's dark. You also see it.
It's Doug.
There, yeah, a dark, and there's a Doug right there. The reason there's a Doug right there, oh, and there's Adam. So the reason the Doug is here is because we're having some issues with the tune, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have no idea how to tune anything. So we got Mr. Douglas over here. Hopefully he's got the magic, the special sauce to make this thing fire off. So we just created a new ECU tune, and we're gonna try to get this thing bussing over. So I think it's time to try it, isn't it? It's been a long day. It's been a whole long ass day.
Crack the throttle?
Crack the throttle?
Yeah.
It's an electric throttle body. I can't crack the throttle.
You can hit the key on and it should be able to
Alright,
cycle.
are you ready? No, you got 2 cans? You don't need all that. Please don't. Please don't.
No.
That should be enough.
I don't want
It ain't even.
Alright.
That's promising.
That's a lot of work.
Try again. Try again. I don't know. It did it like 3 times, and it didn't, and it did it again. So.
I don't know how to stop the recording. Are you gonna just leave it recording?
Think this is gonna be it? I hope this is gonna be it. Alright. We got our Doug throttle body in place.
102 mil D.
And our Save the World tune uploaded. You ready?
Ooh, that sounded interesting.
That sounded good. Go for it. Still seems like that battery's too weak.
You want to taste it? Taste it, Bill?
A little half a ton. I don't want to taste it now. You done licked on it. It'll crank now. Doug licked it.
No, it's a stock 3-bolt intake. I have a stock 3-bolt throttle body. But alright. We're gonna give this thing another go. Alright, in 3,
2, 1.
2, 1.
It smells like burnt plastic.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Smells like burnt plastic.
Is there a fire in there? Hold up.
I wouldn't open it if there was.
No, we're good.
Alright, Doug. Damn, Doug. Your face.
I'm the one standing in front of this son of a
You
bitch.
see Adam's face over here. He's squinting his eye like he's trying to get ready for that thing.
If I got to go, I'm gonna go.
Okay, will do, man.
All right, thank y'all so much for y'all's time. Have a good night. I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired of this, but it's just a problem. Good thing we can overcome those. So it's just a little bump in the road, guys. We're gonna solve this problem sooner or later. Why the video's been late? Because I've been trying to get this thing running for the video. So unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to make that happen. So I'm just gonna let y'all see every step of the way. I'm sorry it's a little bit late, but I was hoping to have it running for this video. But next video, I'm not even gonna say it. You know what I'm thinking. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. If you want some Next Shift merch, you know, like the kind that I'm not wearing right now, then you can go down below and go on Teespring and grab some Next Shift merch.
If you'd like
And-
to support this poor abandoned LS,
If you would like to
go
support,
us through
please,
Next Shift.
please. No, but thank you guys for watching. I sure do appreciate everything and every one of y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Till next time, I'll see y'all later.
You don't want to be that close.
Just, hey, stop messing with stuff. Oh, shit. I think I burned my eyebrows off. Hey, if I don't have any eyebrows, it's because of Doug.